This video will look at how to set up a new company in the CRM. So firstly we go to CRM and then Contacts, and then from the company drop down we click Company List. From here we can search existing companies, but to create a new company we just click Create on the right hand side. So firstly we give it a name, and we can optionally put in a description about the company. We then have some contact details that we add. We can assign a parent company to this company. If you are using the stock management system, we have the ability to assign different warehouses to a particular company to give them access to different stock levels. We can then enter an ABN, an ACN, a Dun & Bradstreet number, global localization number, an accounting code, a legacy identifier, which is an optional field allowing us to type in any previous identifier that the company may have had in a previous system. The next field allows us to set the number of minutes that an order will stay with a particular approver before it is escalated to the next person. So in the example where a customer places an order on account, if the order exceeds their authorization limit, it's sent to the next person in their company who has a limit greater than the order value, and after this time elapses, it goes to the next person. We also have a company contact workflow, which allows you to stay on top of specific accounts that you may wish to be in regular contact with. So we can either set this to none, and no reminders will be made. We can use whatever the default configuration for the portal is, or we can override it with a specific number. So by setting 20 days, what this will do is after 20 days an email will be sent to the account manager reminding them to make contact with the company, and they'll also be able to go into a contact journal and enter any details of conversations or correspondence that they've had with the company. At that point it will then reset the counter back to 0, and after 20 days it will do that again. We can toggle between active and inactive, and we can also determine whether a purchase order number is required in the checkout when an order is placed on account. We can set the account manager and optionally a project manager if applicable. And if your system supports a data feed export for customers, you have the option to enroll them in specific data feeds that you offer. Lastly, we can also add an address for the company from this page.